All right. Hello, you guys. I am going to be doing a collective reading today, but it's not popped on live on my end yet, so I gotta wait a minute. So if anybody is here, hello, thanks for being here, you guys. Just give me a moment here, so I will be right back. Alrighty. I don't know why it's still not popping on live here for me to so I can see the chat. So I'm just kind of waiting, but I know there's some other people live at the same time. But it is what it is, right? So let me go ahead and okay, there we go. It's just now popping on live for me. I don't know what took so long, but now I can bring up the chat. Alrighty. And my name is Jill, for those that don't know. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not Jesus. I'm Jill. I've been nicknamed Jill Zus. So I changed my channel name to Jill Zus. All right. Thank you, you guys. If you're here because you would like to have the free question tonight, I'm going to be offering a free yes, no, maybe, or a free general tonight, but it will be offered once I'm done with the collective reading. All right, so I'm going to do the collective reading first, and then it will be opened up. The list will open up then. So no need to ask prior to me finishing this. Okay, and let me see. I do want to timestamp this collective because it took a couple of minutes for it to even pop on live. So let me get a timestamp for people that watch it after the fact. All right. Let's see. All right. So the reading today is going to be a collective reading, and it's about this song. If you don't know this song, I'd say, hey, go listen to the song. But I think a lot of people, most people know the song. It's Wiz Khalifa and it with Charlie Puth, and I think it's a great song. And so the message of the song, we're going to do a reading, basically, kind of like on Lost. So if you've lost somebody, I don't care if it's a pet, which I just did. So I don't care if it's a pet, if it's a person, or if it's, like a situation that ended or, type thing. It could be a job loss. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm just going to pull cards today and I'm going to see what comes out. Sweetest girl. Hello, I'm sorry, I forgot to remove that blue. Hi, sweetest girl. You want me to just tell me? You want me to remove it, or do you want me to leave it? It's up to you. Just let me know, because I don't want people worrying about being a moderator. Because I don't want to be one, so I don't want to people worry about that. But I'm thankful. I'm well. How are you? All right, let's see. I'm actually going to do the timestamp over because I'm talking to you now, sweetest girl, for a moment. And I lost my train of. I'm gonna do the timestamp over. Let's see. But do you want me to remove it? Okay, maybe. I don't know if you're. Hopefully, you're caught up live. Make sure you're caught up live. Or maybe you stepped away. Okay, you can leave it for now. Instead, no something. There's a heart on my tablet in a way, so I'm not catching the word. Instead, no. Oh, okay. Instead, no mod comes in. Oh, until. Okay. Alrighty. Exquisite. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué pasa? What are you doing? All right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and start this timestamp over. Thank you, sweetest girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have a mod on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And yesterday, Linksy needed the day off. But yeah, I don't have a mod Wednesdays and Thursdays. So, I mean, sometimes, though, the other mods come in and help. So, I mean, a main one doing the list is what I mean. But thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and start this timestamp over so we can begin this collective reading here. See what comes out in the cards. All right, let's see. I've been flapping my jaws this long. Wow. All right, let's see. Okay, collective reading. So it's going to be about this song. If you don't know this song, I would say look it up right here on YouTube. It's a great song. And, it is about losing somebody, it's about loss. So it doesn't matter if it's a pet, which I've just lost, or if it's a person, if it's a situation, if it's a job, if it's a car. People are in love with their cars, and it doesn't matter what it is. But I'm going to pull cards and see what kind of guidance we can get from the universe. All right. Let's see. All right. And this is I always say it's my favorite tarot deck. Oh gosh. Healing. I think it's Healing Light. All right. It's my favorite tarot deck that I have, I believe. So I'm going to use it for this reading. And if it's too dark, let me know, you guys. If it's too dark, just when I flip the cards, let me know. I'll turn the overhead light on. I like it a little darker like this. I don't know. I just feel like it's easier on people's eyes. But if it's hard to see, then, well, that's ridiculous. I'll turn the light on. Oh, sweetest girl. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? In my mind, I have my own spread in my head. And I was looking at the chat, but sorry, I'm doing my own spread that I made up. So let's see. And I'm going to have to move this. I think I will turn this overhead light on, actually. Let me know, you guys. Is it better with that overhead that I just turned on? Or is that too bright now? I wanted it a little darker, but I don't know if you guys could see the cards that great. Somebody answer. I know most people don't come in until I'm done. So anybody in the chat wondering that, like most people that I get, they'll come in toward the end, when they know I'm done, then they come in for the free questions. But you like it darker? See, I do too. But okay, cool. Let me turn. Okay, I know that's too dark now. Hold on. I'll put that up. Thank you for answering. Thank you. Maybe what I'll do is I'll add these two little. Oh, well, shit, that don't work. Ooh, excuse me, that slipped out. Sometimes it slips out. All right, let's see. So I'm messing with the shade and it's delayed. Sorry, you guys. The people that watch this after the fact too, and the people are waiting to hear. I'm sorry, I'm messing around over here. Somebody says, stop effing around. All right. Can you guys see okay now? I'm sorry, you guys, but I just need to know if you could see okay. Thank you, sweetest girl. I'm going to call you ID. I know that's not it. I know it's exquisite, right? Or because I know it's not exquisite. I think it's exquisite. Why do you have a name like so difficult to say? This is why I changed my screen name. My other one was Nay Fong Pei, And a lot of people said it was kind of hard to say or hard to tell people about it, hard to name. So I just changed it to my name, Jill. Jill's us, you know. X, hello, X. Okay, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, let me go ahead and get to this reading. I'll stop messing around now. Let's see. Let me look at the cards here. We got some Pisces energy coming out, I see. Also some Libra energy. Also a little Scorpio energy. All right, so now the song, again, if you don't know the song, please go listen to it. Because you could always come back and watch this, after. But listen to the song. But it's basically about losing somebody. So it's about loss. So I'm just trying to see what the universe has to say to all of us about that. All right. So there's a couple threes here. The number 3 might mean something to you, or the number 6. But 3 is about love, wisdom. It could be good fortune also, and celebrating things in groups. So what I'm seeing here is stress. So this is about loss. This is about for people that have lost someone, something, doesn't matter what, right? There is going to be stress involved. When you lose somebody, you do stress because you miss them and you have to get used to them not being around. Or if it's a job, you have to get used to not be going into the job, not being around those people. Whatever, loss is loss, and it brings about stress, and it could bring in people to feel in a way overburdened. Some people feel under pressure. That's what's showing up, and this could like be showing up in your life, like your everyday life, if you don't deal with loss, that is. you know and by the way, I am going to give you guys during after this, I'm going to give some resources if anybody needs it. Okay, so I do have some listed here to give in case anybody for grief or any of that. All right. But this is showing that I feel like universe wants you guys to find balance, because it talks about needing balance. Because I say this all the time, you guys know it. Stress, if you're stressing, it doesn't matter. It's gonna take a toll on your body, and it can lead to illness in your body. I say it all the time, but it's showing up. So you guys have to be careful. It's the universe is encouraging you, that word, right? Encourage, but it's encouraging you to find some balance with things. This could be overworking. Some of you could be concentrating on work. Say you have a loss and then you just put all your energy into work. Others of you have a loss and you eat more. Others of you have a loss and you might exercise more, right? But to the point where it's not that healthy. So just remember balance in everything, moderation, and try to find some balance. Now there is celebrating good times ahead, believe it or not. Sometimes it's hard to think about good times because you just had a loss. But remember, there's losses and there's also wins. There's happy times. There's Life is not all just about loss. That's part of it. But remember, you chose to come here. You chose to come here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You knew what life here would be like, yet you wanted the challenge. You wanted to learn. You wanted to grow. You wanted to evolve. So, yeah, you chose to do this. So, do what you came here to do. I would say that too. Do what you came here to do. In fact, I just said it earlier today to somebody. Let's do what we came here to do. Right? It is showing, though, there's going to be this newfound zest for life. If you don't have it right now, I feel like some of you are kind of getting it, or you kind of having it, or I feel like you're just getting that a little bit, that newfound zest for life back, or something like that. Some of you are on the verge. It's like you're about to get it. Others of you're starting to feel that. Okay, I feel almost like there's a bit of a relief, and then there's a bit of this anxiety at the same time. I feel a lot of you are satisfied with what you've accomplished so far also. That's just one of the meanings I'm feeling with one of these cards. Like satisfied with the way you've done things so far. This could also be a homecoming. I don't know if somebody's coming back home from the military or what, or coming back. I don't know. It could be something to do with that. But security, and stability is showing up. And so is stress. There goes that damn anxiety, which I already mentioned. And I didn't even look at the card yet. I mean, I glance at the cards, right, but I don't concentrate on each card until I get to it. I just do it that way. But this anxiety, no wonder. Remember, I just said I feel like sense of relief, but at the same time anxiety. So I have enough of my damn own anxiety. All right, you guys. I don't need your anxiety too. But it happens. It happens. It's all right. Okay. This to me is a lot of you feeling trapped or restricted in some way. Do you feel restricted in your own home? Do you feel trapped at a job? Do you feel trapped in a relationship? Do you feel restricted at your job? Trapped, restricted. I don't know what this is about. I just get this feeling like trapped or restricted or whatever this is about. I feel like y'all need to let loose though. Some of you. Yeah, I don't know what that let loose is about. I feel like some of you need to let loose. I just dealing with this loss. Remember, this loss can be anything. I'm going to repeat it for anybody new that just came in. I don't care if the loss is, well, I care. Meaning, it doesn't matter if it's a pet, which was me, or when I just lost a pet, or a relationship. Say you just went through a divorce. Say you just went through a breakup, or say there's a situation and you just lost a huge deal that you've been planning for months. And you just lost a huge deal. Whatever this is about, work. It doesn't matter what it's about. Say your favorite car just, I don't know, got totaled. You just lost your favorite car that you had for 30 years. I don't know. Doesn't matter what the loss is about. I'm just trying to get guidance and see what the universe has to say here. But it doesn't matter what it's about. I feel like you guys, I feel like a lot of you are stuck in your head about something. I feel like some of there's this isolation feeling also. Well, like I said, trapped, restricted, right? No wonder I'm feeling a bit of isolation. Are you isolating yourself, or do you kind of feel isolated in a way? You feel trapped in a way a little bit? Like there's nothing I can do. I kind of feel trapped in this. I don't know what this is about. Some of you, this is about, if that doesn't make sense, and you're like, okay, she don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, I do. Because once it doesn't make sense, this will make sense. Lack of self-confidence. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, not me. Yeah, you. Yeah. Lack of self-confidence coming through too. So the universe is trying to say, you know what? Constant worrying can make you feel powerless. If you're constantly worrying about something, it can make you feel powerless about something. Saying to remain calm. Yeah, calm down. No one wants to hear that, huh? No, but calm down. And, it's remain calm and remain strong. You are strong. I feel that strength coming through. You guys are strong. So remain calm, remain strong. Libra girl, hello, hello. I'm thankful. How are you? Now, this is also, you guys are really nurturing. A lot of you guys, this shows you being loving, compassionate, or somebody around you is. I feel like it's your energy. But unless it's the one you lost. Some of you, it's the one you lost. Others of you, it's your energy. Somebody who's very nurturing, compassionate. There's emotional intelligence showing up. That's always nice. Somebody who has like a very, like, I want to say, like deep psychic insights, this person, or whatever it is, person, thing, this, because animals have it too. They do. They're nurturing too. I want to say for you guys, the universe wants you to trust your intuition on things. It just comes out, trust your intuition. A lot of you are going to be recognized for your work. It's just coming through. I got to tell you, It shows like being recognized for your work or your talent and being paid for what you do, or having a very nice reputation. Very nice. This shows you guys take pride in your work too. Most of you do. This could also be collaborations for some of you. Something to do with collaborations. Now, some others of you, you're like, that don't make sense for me. Well, this will. It's talks about, I would say, go to counseling, because we are talking about loss here. The song here is about loss, and it's about like you lose something you love, but you'll meet again. You'll meet up with them later in life. Later, who knows what energy? Our body is energy, right? We're energy. It moves. It doesn't. It never stops, right? You can't kill energy. Our body will die, sure, but our energy will go on. Go on where? I don't know. I'm not Jesus. But, I'm just saying. All right. Anyways, back to this. Let's see. Miss Rack, hello, hello. How are you today? We got more celebrations. Do you guys, I don't know what y'all doing, but this showing celebrations again. Comes up with celebrating things. I think that the universe is trying to say, hey, you know what? Try to have a little fun. Celebrate your wins, because I feel like a lot of you, you're not celebrating your wins. And I don't know where that's coming from. It's just coming. So I'm going to tell you. I feel like a lot of you guys are not celebrating your wins in life. Think about everything you have overcome in life. Think about everything you've gotten through in life. And if there's anything in your way right now, shit. You went through everything else. You've gotten through everything else. What makes you think you cannot get through this too? Exactly. You will get through this too, whatever it is. This loss. But whatever the loss is about, you will get through this too. You've gotten through everything else up to this point, haven't you? Be proud of where you are and how far you've come. Because life is not easy. I was just talking to one of my great friends earlier about this. Life is not easy, right? So please, please understand, you will get through this loss. Just like you've gotten through everything else. Remember that. Sometimes we forget. It's like we need a reminder once in a while. All the, excuse my language, all the shit we've gone through, right? We need a reminder that we've gotten through it. We are still right here. We're still going through life. You know what? Good for you. Good for you. And I don't think people hear it enough. I just heard somebody earlier today say, they haven't heard that, or they don't hear it enough. And I'm here to tell you, be proud of yourself, because you've gotten through life all the way up to this point. Life is not the easiest thing to get through. Do you know how much you're growing right now? Do you know how much you are actually evolving right now? So please be proud of yourself. Take yourself out to dinner. Or, like I say earlier, shoot, order yourself your favorite food. You don't want to go out? That's cool. Stay in. Order your favorite food. Watch your favorite show. Chill. Right? Relax. You got this. You've gotten it all the way up to this point. You're going to get through this. You've got this. Shit, I went off course. Let me get back to these cards. I'm sorry. I totally went off course. Let me get back to the cards. Nicole, sweet, thank you, sweetest girl. All right. Hello, Sarah. How you doing, Pebbles? Shit, I felt like I was in a trance for a moment. Let me get back to the cards. The spirit took over. All right, let's see. I'm just messing around. It's a mess here. I like to mess around. All right, let me see. Y'all here? Okay. This pain and sadness. Oh, good, Sarah. Good. This pain and sadness that you guys are suppressing from the past, you got to bring up to the surface. You got to look at it and get through it, because it's going to keep following you around. It's baggage. The universe is saying that pain and sadness that you have, whether it's about this loss, a past loss, all the losses combined, this is saying bring that up to the surface. Stop dragging it around. It's like extra weight. Let it go. It's time. It's time to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Well, that's too damn bad because the universe, you know what? Whoever's watching this needs a tough love. That's what you're what you somehow was attracted to this because you obviously need the tough love. They know I'm gonna give it. That's just how I am. It's who I am. I don't, but sometimes you need to hear tough love and you need to say, bring that shit up. Look at it. Look it dead in the eye. You ready now. Stop carrying this around. It's heavy. I feel it. I feel it for you. It's heavy. Look at it. Say, all right, okay. Let me look at you. I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and feel this feeling for a minute. Let me feel the feeling for a minute because I'm tired of carrying it around. Let me feel it. And look, once you feel it and look at it, you're gonna let it go. Because you're gonna realize, okay, damn, it really wasn't all that bad after all. I thought this was gonna, mess me all up. It didn't. You know why it didn't? It's because you've been carrying around it so long. You've been, in a way, having to deal with it for so long that when you actually look at it, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard if you just look at it and let it, and then you can let it go. All of a sudden, it's like you 10 pounds lighter. You just let that shit go. Now you're 10 pounds lighter because you understand that everybody is here on their own path. Everybody chose to come here. We all doing our own thing, and this is what life is about. We live and learn, right? We came here to make mistakes. We came here to experience loss and happiness and wins too. So now that this loss has happened, there's nowhere we cannot go down anymore. We're already down. You know what? A win is coming. A win is coming. It has to. Yin and yang. On and off. In and out. Yeah, it has to. So a win's coming. And literally, a win is, oh my goodness. I swear. Anyways, I just saw the next card. Literally means things looking up, improvements. And I just was saying a win is coming. And I swear I didn't look at the card, but now I'm looking at it. It doesn't matter. A win is coming. I don't care what you believe. This is end of challenging times. Things looking up, improvements. This says cut your losses and move on. Some of you, again, you need to hear the tough love. That's why somehow you listening to me. Cut your losses and move on. You hear me? Some people need to hear it. Some of you just talks about somebody at a distance. I don't know if that's moving who you're moving on to or who you need to cut ties from, but you would know. I'm not Jesus. I don't know, but let's see. Also, I think I already said trust your intuition, but it's coming out a few times. Trust your own intuition. Let go of your fears. It does come. I know you're like, oh, easy for you to say. Yeah, it is easy for me to say, but I'm trying to work on it myself. I'm shit. We all. Anyways, try to let go of your fears. At least some of them. We all have fears. Don't tell me you don't. I don't know exactly what my fear is. Like, I don't fear spiders. I don't fear heights. I don't fear. I mean, I don't really know what my fear is, but I'm sure I know I have. I have to have them. Everybody has them. I just, anyways, don't. It's not about me. Let's see. You guys, this is telling you to pay attention to signs. Also, I don't know. Some of you, I don't know if you're being sent signs or if you're seeing signs and you're ignoring them. I feel like some of you are. But pay attention to signs is what this is saying. A lot of you, this is saying, this shows those psychic abilities. Everybody has them. Just some people are tuned into them more. Yeah, you can tune into them more. You can sit still and just listen. Oh, I can't do that. My thoughts get in the way. That's what I always said. It wasn't until recently I figured out it's all right. This is my theory. This is my thing. I'm about to do a thing on it. I don't know. I should do a video. It doesn't matter. Nobody asked. If you want to know, ask me. But it took me so long to figure out when people say meditate. A Z is the one. Wake up time 369. I don't know. It was something that she said that helped me to learn how to meditate better. Because she would say, meditate, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Everybody says meditate. But how do you meditate when you try to meditate, but all these thoughts keep coming in your head? But, anyways, it was just her that got me to try to meditate more. But it was my own theory that, you know what? So what if all these thoughts keep coming up in my head? Because I would try to meditate, all these thoughts would come up. I'm like, okay, I guess I cannot do it. And I would stop. I would give up. But one day I said, well, I don't know, I was kind of feeling it in a way defeated because I was like, how do you meditate? I just let the thoughts keep coming in my head. And then I let them go. They came in, they went out. And then all of a sudden, my mind got more clear. I was able to just sit and be. After I accepted that those thoughts are going to keep coming, I accept, meaning instead of trying to fight them, I just allowed them to come through. I don't know if that makes sense or not. If it does to you guys, try it. That's what worked for me. I don't know. All right. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards here. I'm pretty much done with the tarot part. But I'm going to pull a few oracle cards because I have Talking to Heaven oracle. So this will be messages for those ones that lost people, all right, or animal, person or an animal. I'm going to give messages here from heaven from the person that you lost. Okay? Lost. Let me see. So concentrate on that person for you guys, all right? Or the animal. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Could be a suicide. That could also be somebody who didn't take care of themselves. It could have been, like they overdosed on accident. It could be anything like that. But let me see. I am learning over here. Shania. Hello, Shania. How are you? Dwayne. Hello. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. There's going to be different people watching, so let's grab another one, please, and thank you. I have become one of your guides. All right. Oh, I just felt like for someone as a pet. Let's see. I'm going to grab one of these healing energy oracle cards. And then the free list is about to open. It's not open yet. It's about to open up. And Sweetest Girl, she said she could do the list, but she said if no other mods came in. So I don't know if somebody could do the list or not. Sweetest Girl, if you want to, or Shania, if you want to. I don't know, or if no one wants to, I will do it. That's fine. Cherry Pumpkin, hello, how are you? Let me grab a healing energy oracle. But I'm going to open that free list pretty soon. Gratitude. It always reminds me of a movie. If you guys know the movie, tell me in the chat. If it's any of my old people, you already know the answer because I've asked this before. Trivia question. If you get it right, you can have a free yes/no question. Okay, I'm going to say a line in a movie, and I'm going to say it the way he said it. The word gratitude always reminds me of this movie. Accept our gratitude, or something like that. I think it was accept or something our gratitude, or you have our gratitude. And it was an old Asian man. What movie is that in? If anybody knows the movie, tell me. All right. It's one of my favorite people on the whole planet. That one of the favorite that's ever lived is in the movie. All right. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. All right, gratitude. Gratitude is one way for you to start feeling better, And I said that I was going to give resources at the end. So, there's different ways, you guys, to deal with grief. So, if any of you guys are dealing, trying to deal with grief, or you're having troubles with grief, there are different groups. There's groups on Facebook, um, that, like Legacy, and they have different groups. Like each group will focus on a separate loss, whether loss of a husband, loss of a pet, loss of, whatever it is. And it's called Legacy. And then there's also online, you can get help. There's a place called BetterHelp. And there's also a place called the Great Recovery. Oh gosh, I can't read my own writing. The Great Recovery something. But that's part of it, the Great Recovery something. But that, you just type that in, you'll get it. You guys, I want to say, remember, don't forget to take care of yourself, because a lot of people during grief, sometimes they're grieving, and you tend to forget to take care of your own self. And remember, when you have grief, try to look at it. Don't put it off, because when you put it off, it's just like carrying around something that's constantly hurting you. Why do you want to carry around something that's constantly hurting you, right? You want to let it go. So if you're having troubles letting it go, try a support group. But if you're, something that could possibly help for some of you is, you could always like have a memorial tree planted type thing. You could always donate in their name to something that might just help you to deal with grief. But those are just some ways, okay, that possibly could help. All right. Now, I am all done with this reading. So let me just I need a photo. I probably won't post it, but it is now opened up. Who is going to do the free? Is anybody willing to do the free list? I know Sweetest Girl said she would do it if someone else didn't come in. But Sweetest Girl, Shania, are one of you guys available to do the free list tonight? And the free list is now opened up. So if you'd like to have a free yes, no, maybe question or a general, I'm offering either one for free. You can ask now to be added to the list. All right. So just say, please add me. Oh, thank you, Sweetest Girl. Thank you. Just say something like, please add me to the list, or add me, or something like that. All right. And if you do donate for anything, I do have different donation readings. They're all in the description box right below the video. So just click on the, I don't know, more or something. Yeah. And there's a description box there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this banner on, just letting people know that if they are interested, I do have like messages from a person, or detailed general reading, detailed yes, no, or detailed question, or a mini reading. Oops, a mini reading, type thing. But if you do donate, let us know, because half the time I don't get a notification, so I won't even know. So let me know if you do, because donations take priority. They go first, all right? They go ahead if you donate. You get to move ahead of the line. Let's see. That just doesn't seem right to me. It's never seemed right to me, and I don't know why I do it, but I do. I guess because some people are like, they're in a hurry, so they want to donate and, take them first. And I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. All right, let me see. Amber. Hello, Amber. How are you? Jennifer. Hello, hello. Yeah. So if you guys want to have a free question answered, you got to ask in the chat to be added to the list. All right. And no need to post your question until I call your name. I'm just putting stuff away right now. When you're up, I can use tarot cards or tarot dice. I have tarot dice right here. Same thing as a card, just in dice form. I also have a pendulum here for yes, no's. I have a book of answers back here. And the book of answers is really cool. You can now donate and get 3 page flips. And it's only like $2, $1.99. I don't know. I think that's what my price, the donation is. But like $1.99, you can have 3 or 4. I usually give 4. But page flips. And I can give you an example real quick too. The book of answers, you just flip to a page, it says something. You could ask it a question or just see what it says. Let's see. Choose what will make you happy. All right then. But it's a very thick book. It's fun. I really like it. I also have Lenormand. Lenormand. I also have Kipper, but it's not tarot. But it's like it. It's using cards to figure things out. It's just a different card system. So you have your choice. If you don't specify, I will use tarot. All right. Thank you, sweetest girl. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe if you won't. If you don't want to, that's cool. All right. Amber. Amber's first. All right. Amber, you are up. Thank you so much, sweetest girl. Thank you. Thank you. ID. It's exquisite. 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 I think that's how you say it. Where are you? Would you like to be added to the list for a free yes/no question or a general reading? So Amber, you're up. What would you like? Remember, y'all, I'm not Jesus. I'm Jill. I've been nicknamed Jill Zus, though. That's why I changed my name here. All right. Amber's not answering. Cherry. Make sure you guys are caught up live also. All right, Cherry, you're up next. Will I find love in 2024? Okay, let's see. And how are you doing, Cherry Pumpkin? Did you already answer? I need to scroll back up. I don't know if you answered. I think I asked. All right, let's see. Will I find love in 2024 for Cherry Pumpkin? All right, now, what am I going to say to you? You're okay? Just a busy day? All right. What I'm going to say to you is, I'm going to give this a yes. And I think I think I want to say yes is because I feel like you're going to be working on yourself or something. I feel like either you have been working on yourself or you are going to be working on yourself. You're going to figure out a way to become more independent. It's almost like figuring out your own way, becoming more independent, working on yourself. It could be like carving out time for yourself, getting to know yourself or whatever this is about. So I feel like as long as you, because there's no true love of the partner unless you love yourself first. That's like a meaning that comes through for me with one of the cards. So I think that as long as you're working on yourself, then yes, you will. Because it's saying to stay focused and plan for success. So I'm going to give you a yes. But if you don't work on yourself and you're not, then no. But I feel like you will be, or you are. So yes, I'm going to give you a yes. Good, good. Alrighty. Give it to me bluntly. I'm just now seeing that. I do. Ms. Rack, you're up next, Ms. Rack. I don't know what happened to Amber. She came right in and went right out. Or she was way behind. I don't know. You have been? Oh, good. Good, good. Good for you, Cherry Pumpkin. Very nice to hear. That's always a good thing. We all have things to work on and to work out, you know? So good for you. All right, a general. Yep, tonight you guys get your choice between yes, no, or a general. Let's see. Be honest and open, maybe with yourself. I don't know if it's with yourself or someone around you, but I just want to say for you to be honest and open. And this shows like this moving on to better times. It's showing, I mean, it could be travel or relocation, it could be that. But to me, I think it's more about like improvements, things looking up. It's almost, I don't know if it's saying to cut your losses and move on, or if, it's just about moving on and to better times. So to me, this is very positive because it's showing things, improving. So very nice. And trust your intuition also. One of those cards, it does talk about that emotional intelligence that you have. And it talks about that your like deep psychic insights and all that. So trust your intuition. All right, Nicole, you're up next. Yes, you did, Amber. You can be added back if you want to. Just let her know you want to be added back. People can be added back one time. You're welcome, Ms. Rack. Thank you. General gold cards. Alrighty. Let's move those over here for a minute. All right. General for Nicole. How was your day, Nicole? This to me almost looks like upset over a marriage or something. I mean, I don't know if this is upset over some type of commitment or something, but it's coming through with like feeling disappointed or maybe let down or something. I want to say, look for the hidden blessings and things. They are there. I know sometimes, it's a challenge to find them, right? But if you can hear me right now, that's a blessing, right? If you can see the cards, that's a blessing, right? Because you can see. So just look for, hidden blessings and things. There's always usually hidden blessings in everything. You went to the pool? Okay, nice. It was good. Thank you. Thank you. And, Taurus energy comes out. I just feel like saying to you, yeah, look for the hidden blessings, Nicole. And remember that things, and we all know, but sometimes we need to hear it again, that things happen for a reason. I don't know. I hope you're not focusing on the negative. I hope you're not. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying I'm hoping that you're not. Someone feels like lost in love. That's the feeling I get. Yeah. I already mentioned, I said it feels like you're upset over a relationship. Could be a divorce, could be a marriage that you're upset over, could be a relationship. But yeah, this is like the ending of something, endings that lead to new beginnings. I like this card because it is a card that talks about renewal and change and transformation. It's like letting go of things that no longer serve you. A lot of people see this card and get scared because they think of the ending. Okay, yeah, but guess what? Every ending usually there's a new beginning, right? It could also be trying to decide what to do. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I leave? What should I do? But it is a swift change. Swift change. This is reminding you to take nothing for granted. Also, all right. Just give you a little extra there, Nicole. Hmm. Well, okay. If it's not that that you're feeling down or upset about anything, it could just. I'm not trying to put your shit out there, but it could be. Excuse my language. It could be depression. It could just be coming up with some type of depression, and it could be a reminder that you can turn things around. You can turn things around. It could be something to do with that, but if not, okay. All right, Sarah. All right, Pebbles and a general. All right. Oh, I like the gold cards on this mat better, but I'm using this deck tonight. All right. I'm not Jesus. I'm Jill. All right. Anyways, I just felt like saying it. You're welcome. Thank you, Nicole. I need to turn this a little more. Okay, there I go. I feel like I need more balance. I mean, I don't know. In a way, it would talk about usually like needing a balance between home and work, or a balance between something. It could also be though juggling your resources around type thing. Like it could be represent somebody who works hard and or has multiple jobs. But I would say the need for balance talks about needing balance. Also, need to have a little fun in life. Now, one of the other meanings here could be saying to watch for opportunities in unlikely places. And this is about, to me, seeds well planted. Like efforts will be rewarded in the future. Just got to have some patience, little faith, little perseverance. Things will pay off. All right, that's what comes through. Okay. And thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Pebbles. Amber. All right, Amber, you are up again. We just have a short list tonight. Where's everybody? Well, I know there's some big names live, of course, but hey, it is what it is. But they're not doing what I'm doing, so I'm special. I'm different. That's my thoughts on it. All right, anyways, can I have a general? Yes, you can, Amber. Okay, this could be something to do with passion being reignited in the bedroom. I mean, it can be. It could be a homecoming, or it could be like something. I don't know if it's a homecoming, like somebody coming back. I don't know if it's like a military thing where they're coming back at a homecoming, or if this is something to do with like this knight in shining armor, somebody romantic and flirtatious type thing. But it kind of feels like intense emotional experiences. And I feel like celebrations, like celebrating things. I mean, it could possibly be plans for marriage. That's a possibility here. But maybe it's more about a newfound zest for life. Maybe you have this newfound zest for life. If you don't have it right now, I think you're about to get it. All right. Oh, is it, Amber? Okay. Well, if they haven't shown up, then somebody's about to show up. Because if you got it before, it's coming out again. So the universe saying, "Don't worry, don't worry." All right. And if that's not what you're looking for, well, it's just good news, possibly about maybe a relationship or something. All right. Sweetest girl, you're up next. Oh, okay. You do have a newfound zest for life. Very nice, Amber. Very nice. All right. Now, general for you, sweetest girl. Okay. You're welcome, Amber. Thank you. Alrighty. Sweetest girl. Let's get a general reading. And if anybody does donate, I do have my donation links, by the way. They're pinned at the top of the chat. They're also in the description box. But I do have different donation readings that are in the description box if you're interested. Like messages from your person. It's only $6.99. Or if you want love messages or even something like a mini reading or a detailed question. But they're all in the description box. If you're interested, just let me know. It's both things. You're welcome, Amber. Thank you. All right, sweetest girl. I just looked at the time. Okay. Where's everybody else? Well, I know where everybody else is at. There's those other live streams, but I mean, there's people in here. If you guys would like a reading, let us know. I'm looking at these cards, and you also got this Nine of Cups too. Sweetest girl came out again, but I don't know if this is more stress over it. Because it feels like stress or burdens or something like that. I don't know if this is working too hard or too many hours or putting a lot of time and effort into something. You feel overburdened, under pressure, stressed out. Gotta be careful. You know what I would say about stress leading to health issues. So gotta be careful. The universe is trying to say gotta find some balance. It says need balance. I'm just scrolling up real quick through the chat, making sure. Did I? No. Okay. Make sure I didn't forget anybody. So just make sure you find some balance here, and make sure, because if you are stressed out or any of that, you don't want it to lead to any type of health issue. Not saying you have it. I'm just saying you don't want it to lead that way, right? So try to find some balance with things. And this, I mean, it could also be possibly inspired to take charge of your life. I don't know if you are inspired to take charge of your life. If you're not really, then it could have something to do with a romantic encounter type thing. Also could have to do, though, if none of that makes sense, I don't know if you have some high expectations. I mean, it could have something to do with that. If they're that high, who's going to meet them? It has been. Oh, this was. Wait a minute. I know it looks like the Ten of Swords, but it's not. This one is the Ten of Wands, but it does look like the Ten of Swords, but it's not. It's Ten of Wands. Yeah. The Knight has. Oh wow. All right. I'm trying to. Oh, I didn't know my dice were here all messed up. Did we miss anybody that was on the list? I know there's some big names live right now. Big tarot readers are live right now. Like, yeah, man, it is what it is. Jennifer, hello. Yeah, if anybody would like to be added, just ask. I've been all right. Been all right. It was sad the last couple of days, but I'm all right. Thank you. How about you? I'm very thankful. I'm grateful for things. I'm thankful. So yeah. How about you? Oh, you said you were okay, right? You said it was a busy day, I believe. And Jennifer, you can go ahead and post. Is it for yes, no, or general? Will I be moving to a different state this year? Thank you. You are welcome. All right. Thank you. We'll be moving to a different state this year. I feel like the answer is up to you. I feel like you're conflicted about it, but I'm going to give this more of a yes, actually, by looking at it, because it's showing up with like things looking up, improvements, and also travel or relocation does show up. So I'm going to give you a yes. But I do think it's like, like this is about stepping up, taking charge. So I feel like it's up to you to make the decision or something to do that. But it could cut it's more yes, because of the moving on and improvements and travel or relocation. All right. Thank you, Pebbles. I'm going to go ahead and move to the mods right now. And if people want a reading, well, then I'll do them. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and start doing the mods right now. Sweetest Girl, Sarah, Nicole, whoever's a mod. But Sweetest Girl, you can, since you were doing the list for me, you can ask any question and have some oracle cards. You're welcome, Jennifer. Okay, General Sweetest Girl. I'm ready. So that's my chair. I'm moving around this chair. If you hear all those noises. All right, let's go ahead and get you a general. J. IUD. Hello, hello. You have two fives. The number 5 is change, inconsistency. Could be conflicts. Could also be like restless. Now, I don't know if this is something to do with deceit in a marriage or somebody not being honest within a partnership type thing. It could be a separation. This could also be about, if that doesn't make sense, it could be about self-defeating energy, like self-sabotaging things. This is showing to me the end of challenging times. I want to say like cut your losses, move on. That's one of the means. But improvements and things will be looking up for you, showing. It could be travel. It could even be, like maybe moving, but maybe it's just a journey, but I'm not sure. To me, it could be a journey to like moving on something, a better situation type thing. Oh, and then you said general in love. Oh, I'm just now seeing the general in love, but this could be, so if you just said in love, this could be about moving on from, like I say, a situation. I would think a marriage, but it doesn't have to be a marriage. Some type of partnership. I feel like the need to moving on from that. If there was deceit involved, or if there, I don't know what happened, but I feel like this is saying to move on, needing to move on from that. I just want to grab a couple more. There's Aries energy coming through. Same with Taurus. Got 3 5s now. And you mentioned 5 is change. Could also be inconsistency. Could be conflicts, but this could be you being conflicted of what to do. But to me, the universe this is about being a leader. I don't know. There's this card here that talks about like somebody who's a natural born leader. And I feel like it could be your energy or someone around you, but it's somebody who could be, I want to say, like very inspiring, motivational, intelligent, entrepreneur type, always have these creative ideas, could be a little rash, impulsive. So I don't know if that's you or them or somebody around you, but it doesn't matter. This moving on and things improving and looking up, and that's very nice. I don't know if that's, suppressing pain and sadness. Are you're hiding your pain and sadness? I think it's like the reading I did today. In fact, I don't know if there's some pain, there's sadness, there's loss, whatever it is you're hiding or suppressing. I think it's something good to bring up and look at, and instead of carrying it around, you know, like this extra weight. But this does show a lot of inner strength. This is showing you being strong, independent, maybe focusing on career right now, or maybe looking for a little bit more in life, but your intuition is keen. It's showing. That's your energy. That's what's coming out. All right. Thank you, sweetest girl. You didn't mention Oracle, so I figured you didn't want them then. IUD. Let's see. You you are up. Yeah, that's why I said to the mods. So Sarah, you can be up after if you want, but if I said if somebody comes in, we'll give them a reading though in between the mods. So Jay, did you have a question or would you like a general reading or did you not want nothing? You're welcome, sweetest girl. Thank you very much. If you want Oracle, let me know. I know I already said it. Oh, I forgot to turn on these lights. Oh, I guess you can't see them. Wait, let me see. It's delayed. I forgot for a minute. Oh, you can only see a little bit of the light. Those are little fairy lights. I have them up here, but you can't see them because they're too far up. All right, sweetest girl. You guys ever notice my little dragon right there? I know I've said it once or twice. Sometimes I move them around. Little dragon. Don't ever say anything. X, hello. Yep, you can go ahead and post X. You are up. And I'll be right back, you guys. All right, let me put BRB in the chat. If anybody would like to have a free yes no question or a free general reading, just let us know, all right? If you've donated for anything, let us know. I'll be right back, though. All right, I am back. Well, thank you, Ms. Rack. Detail generating. Thank you, Ms. Rack. And I'm going to do X because I already called an X. So you said a general reading X. All right. I want these fairy lights you can't see. Hold on. I'm trying to move them so that you could see them. Just don't mind my hands. Oh, great. Now I'll mess up this whole thing. Trying to put them somewhere. I'm seeing. Sorry. It's delayed. I gotta wait. I don't know. I'm always messing my stuff. All right. Let's give a general reading to X here. Thank you, Sarah. I have them up over here, but they're, you can't see them where they're at. All right. I don't know if you're having regrets or something. Are you having regrets over a job or over a new course of study? I don't know, over something new, hands-on training, new course of study, promotion, scholarship. All this is coming up, but then I feel like this being let down. Maybe you didn't get a promotion. Maybe you didn't get a scholarship. Maybe you didn't get something. But so I don't know if it's disappointing, let down, or if it's regret, or it could possibly you being focusing on the negative. But just remember that things happen for a reason. This is saying to look for the hidden blessings in things. Okay. And it could say, if you don't know what I was talking about, it could say maybe something's coming, like maybe a promotion is coming, maybe there's hands-on training. But to me, it's you feeling down about it. Something about that. But that's not what it is. And it could be something like that coming. All right. It could possibly, you're not feeling any, I don't know. You saw that card. It could be focused on the negative then. If you're not feeling disappointed or having regrets, or it could be focusing on the negative. But another meaning is depression on the card. Doesn't mean that you have it. It's just, it could be there type thing. And depression sometimes can be not feeling anything. So if you're not feeling any way at all, it could, maybe that's what the card was about, possibly. There's another meaning on it saying that you can turn things around. All right, Miss Rock, you are up. And thank you. Thank you, Miss Rock. This is my first donation tonight. I don't know where everybody's at tonight, but thank you, Ms. Rack. I appreciate that very much. I don't even know what that is, because that's Canadian, right? It doesn't matter, but I want to know now. So I'm about to, what is my fingerprint not working on this phone? Oh my gosh. Wow, Ms. Rack. I converted that just to see, and you got it exactly right. Wow. Okay, very nice, Ms. Rack. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and give you a detailed general reading. Exactly right meaning for one of my, like one of the readings. But all right, but for that one you got it, that I think, and then you added anyways. All right, thank you, Ms. Rock. Get a detailed general reading for Ms. Rock. I feel like saying keep going, don't stop. I feel like you get this. I feel like I said this to you like several times. I feel like some of the same cards come out, maybe, or some of the same type of meanings behind the cards are coming out for you. This is saying to keep going, don't stop. Perseverance is key. I know this could say, hey, things may be tough. Maybe they've been trying, but it's saying to keep it up. I don't know if you're conflicted, or if it's just very much like if there's conflicts. if there's arguing or power struggles or setbacks or differences of opinions or whatever it's about, keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up on something. And there's this energy of this king that shows somebody being emotionally unavailable. And I'm not sure if that's you or if that's somebody around you. But one of the meanings here is somebody who's in control of their life. It's somebody who gets things done. Could possibly be a person in uniform, but somebody who gets things done. So I don't know if you're conflicted over something or not, or if there's arguing with this king, or if your energy is this king's energy type thing. Energy's energy. But the main message here for me is to keep going, don't stop, don't give up. And also it's showing a balance, like needing to find a balance between things. I don't know if it's between home and work or what it's about. It could be it could also be about juggling resources, but it talks about the need for balance and fun in life. So maybe gotta try to have a little bit of fun in life also. Like, don't forget about that part. Also, this is telling you to watch for opportunities in unlikely places. To me, there's some type of happy times to come. There's some type of celebrations to come. I do want to say, just make sure you don't do things in haste. Don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. There might be some sudden or unexpected changes. But if that does happen, just remember to think first. Like, just don't do things in haste. I mean, it could represent a person, an energy of somebody who's very driven and focused also. I mean, the universe might be saying to you, make sure you're driven and focused and stuff. It talks about determination and all that. So maybe it's your energy. So there's a few threes here, or now a couple threes. The number 3 is love, wisdom, good fortune. Also celebrating things in groups. And so yours, Ms. Rack. What do you mean? Who's reading this? I was talking to you the whole time. Where have you been? But this could be, I don't know if you're waiting around on something. Are you waiting on yourself? Are you waiting on something? Are you conflicted and waiting? I don't know. But this is telling you to keep planning, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. It could be travel, could be foreign lands. But what this is about, don't give up. Keep going. Don't stop. Perseverance is key. Keep planning and keep moving forward is the message here. All right. Thank you, Ms. Rad. I'm done with your reading pretty much. You're like, whose reading is this? Hopefully you can just rewind a little bit and listen if you didn't hear. Hopefully you heard it. All right. And donations are open. So is the free list. The free list is still open. If you'd like a free yes, no, or a general, let us know. I'm going to move back to the moderators. Sarah, I know you put in earlier what you wanted. I'm going to see if I can scroll back, okay, to it. Let me see. Okay, new love cards, hidden truth, yin yang. All right. All right, and then just grabbing these other ones here and putting these other ones away real quick so it's not a mess over here. All right. There we go. All right. No one is ever going to feel what? Oh, excuse me. No one is ever going to replace how I feel about you. Is that kind of hard to read? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. No one is ever going to replace how I feel about you. I looked at the bottom and it says, you have the most beautiful and purest heart. Aw, very nice, Sarah. Hidden truth. I want you back. All right. I want you back. Michael Jackson. All right. Let's see. I'm lying in the song, right? I want you back. Anyways, the Jackson 5. Celebration. Gifts. Abundance. All right. Is there some celebrations coming up? Like birthdays, because it says gifts. And abundance. So it's like getting money or something. Getting something. All right. Let's see. Feminine. All right then. Maybe celebrate your womanhood. I don't know. Venus. Offer. Maybe an offer is coming in. Might be some type of offer coming in. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Alrighty. I'm going to do last call, I guess. So last call, if anybody else would like to have a free reading or does want to donate, let us know, please. You know what I want to do real quick too? I mean, I wasn't going to, but I think I'd like to do a real quick, like a quick message for each zodiac sign. I think I'm going to do that from the Book of Answers. I like to do that. And I also like to do it with oracle cards too. Sometimes I would do that, use oracle cards and give each zodiac sign like a love message or, a romance angel or an angel answers or a message from heaven from somebody. Wait, I'm going to do that one. Each sign is going to get a message from heaven from somebody in heaven. Okay. Or a guide. It could be, if you're like, I don't know anybody that passed away. Okay, well, it could be one of your guides. It's a message from heaven. I'm actually going to do that. So see, this was collected. Let me write this down. Message from heaven. All right. I'm going to timestamp that. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Alrighty. Message from heaven for each zodiac sign. And it's actually called Talking to Heaven. So, Talking to Heaven is the deck. But since it's Talking to Heaven, you're going to get a message here from heaven. And so, let's see. Today, I'll go backwards. I don't like going backwards, though. But I'm going to go backwards on this because it's easy enough. It's only one message. I'm not doing a whole reading. So, Pisces, we're going to start with you today. Pisces. So Pisces is usually last, but Pisces will be first. Aries is usually first. Aries will be last. All right, Pisces. I see all of your thoughts. That's always a weird one to me. I see all of your thoughts. All right. Aquarius. I will always point you in the right direction. All right. Very nice. Capricorn. Surveying BTS. Hello, Daniel. Sir Daniel, how are you doing? I am with the rest of the family. All right. I'm with the rest of the family. Sagittarius. I'm going backwards with these messages. So Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, there's that one again. I see all of your thoughts. Okay. Scorpio. Let's get a message. I'm thankful. Thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you. I was sad the last couple days, but I'm better. Thank you. Let's see. Scorpio. I had to leave that way. All right. Oh, Well, somebody had to leave that way, Scorpio. So now you know. Libra. Let's see. Libra. I am standing. Oh, wow. I love this one. I'm standing right next to you. All right, Libra. Cancer. Excuse me. Virgo. I just did Libra. So Virgo. Virgo. I am just a thought away. Yeah, I believe you can always talk to. It's energy. Right when you start like thinking of them, you know, energy's energy. Your energy is going to attract them because you're thinking of them, and boom, boom, boom. And it's like it connects. Just like when you make a phone call and you dial a number and boom, boom, it connects immediately. I think when you're thinking of somebody who's passed, I think it will immediately bring about their energy. I don't know. That's how I feel. That's what I think. Let's see. Oh, thank you. You did. Oh, Natalia. Hello, hello. You did. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Sir Daniel. And I just have a couple more here, and then I'll grab that. I would have stopped normally, but I only have a few more to go. Leo, it is not your fault. All right, Leo, it is not your fault. Cancer, there is no time where I am. Time is only on the earth. Gemini, Gemini, I will always point you in the right direction. Taurus, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Aries, Moonlight, hello. All right, one more left. Aries, I am just a thought away. And look, there's a person with a little animal, and I'm Aries. And Daniel wanted you want to know what I was, because my cat, she passed away. Yeah, the other day. And it was hard because I was with her. So it was hard. I don't know if any of you have ever watched an animal passing. I've had animals that died, but like you come home from work and they're dead, or, you know, or something. And I hate to say it that way, but I don't know how else to say it. But this, you know, I was with her, and to watch the process I didn't ever want to see it again. When you see an animal all twitching and heavy breathing, trying to catch their breath, they can't breathe, they're moving around. Oh my God. It was terrible to watch. I hope you guys don't see that. Next time I will put the animal down. But my son and I both thought maybe, you know, have her go naturally. But no, I'm not doing that again. I don't know if any of you have seen that, gone through that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It mess you up. Don't do it. Thank you, Sir Daniel. Thank you. It's hard because, you know, when you get used to it, they're with you for 15 years and you see them every day. And if you're an animal lover like I am, then you talk to your animals. You know, it's almost like, you know, animals can become your best friends or emotional support or whatever it is. They know when you're not, when you're upset, they know when you're happy, then, you know, and then when you don't have it, it's like, oh man, it's weird. I've accepted it. It's just one of those things that's weird, you know, take getting used to. But thank you. Thank you. All right, Natalia. Thank you, sweetest girl. Natalia, you are up. But she lived like a whole, what, 6 months longer than I thought she was. 6 months ago, I thought she was, you know, going to the next phase in like in her evolution or whatever. You know, I thought she was moving on 6 months ago, and she didn't. But, anyways, let's see. Yes, yes, they are. Okay, Natalia. Island Time Wellness, Love Oracle. Okay, and Messages of Love. All right. All right. Thank you. I just see it. I see the donations now. Thank you, you guys. Alrighty. Island Time Wellness. So are you saying Island Time Wellness, Love or and then Love Oracle for a separate one, and then Messages of Love, right? I don't know, because this is Island Time Love Oracle. That's the name of it. Or I didn't know if you meant Island Time Wellness and Love Oracle, because it could go by both. And Messages of Love. Because I saw the donation, looks like for 3. But it looks like you asked for 2, but it looks like it was for 3. S, what you mean block you? Who's blocked? And how you doing, S? But what do you mean by blocked you? Here or Facebook? You talking about Facebook? I didn't block you, but if I accidentally did, let me know. Okay, 3 in general. All right. And the Messages of Love, right? This is your second. If you're blocked on here, I never block anybody myself. If you got blocked, that was a moderator. Let me look. Right after this donation, or after the donations, S, I will get up and look and unblock you. I did not block you. So I apologize if one of the moderators did by accident. I'll look. Let me go ahead and do these donations, and I'll get up and look on the. I have to use my computer. I don't like doing all the little stuff on my phone, so I'll get up and look at the computer. Hey Scott, hello. Yeah, and somebody I think, do you mean like period from the channel, right? S? Yeah, because if you're blocked, it, like he says, some of them only last 300 seconds. Is that what you mean? Or you mean totally blocked from the channel? Twin flames. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. All right. Twin flames. I think because they think you're spam. Remember before somebody blocked you on here, and it wasn't me. Remember when they timed you out? And I said, oh, no, that's S. But they didn't know because it looks like you're spamming up the chat. I know you're not. But it looks like it if they don't know you. It does, you know? Let's see. I mean, I don't know you outside of here, but meaning I know who you are, and I understand that's not what you're doing. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, other than that, but I am in denial about my feelings for you. So, are there any mods that are here tonight that blocked S but didn't tell me? Because I would, if any of my mods block somebody like off the channel, you guys need to tell me. Like, don't just do it, because you have the power to do it, but don't just do it without letting me know, please. Yeah. Yeah. It's easily mistaken for spam. I agree. And then a Messages of Love. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and grab them. Natalia's like, can I get my last one, please? Let's get a Messages of Love. And your general. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. Y'all see, things been moving. These lights just moved. They just popped and moved. Anyways. I'm grabbing another one. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Okay. You've learned the spiritual lesson. One more. I'm going to grab one more of these. Just to say thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. I feel ashamed of what I've been doing with my life. Oh, well, all right. Let's get you a general reading. A dragon fell. It's not gonna stay. It's damn lights. Sorry, you guys. She's like, stop messing around. Right. I don't know if this is like your energy or okay, I'm not sure if this is your energy saying that like natural born leader, somebody who's full of creative ideas, inspiring, motivational, could be a little rash, impulsive at times. It's like Leo or Aries energy. I like to say Aries, some say Leo, but I say Aries energy, but it doesn't matter, fire sign energy. And it could be also not worrying about what everybody else thinks. And I don't know if you're moving on from that type of energy, or if you are that energy and it's saying for you to step up and move on, or type thing, because I feel like the need to move on is showing up here. Like, I don't know if something's been disappointing or not, but it's moving on from something. It could also be a spiritual quest or seeking meaning type thing, some type of leaving home, travel. Yeah, it could be all that. But whatever it is, it's showing the need to move on and do one of them type thing. It's showing a perfect time for you to start a whole new phase in life. You have the strength, and it shows you have the strength, like, to take on new challenges. All right. And thank you, Natalia. Thank you very much. I appreciate you donating. Thank you. Sir Daniel, you are up next. Okay, from a person. So is it, I wonder if it's from that king type energy. That type of king energy is kind of somebody, like I said, they can be a little controlling. So that energy you're moving from it, maybe it's a controlling energy or something. All right. And I didn't open up the app, but okay, 2 sets of messages. Alrighty. Okay, let me go look on Cash App. Of course. Flips from the book. Yes. All right, let me open up the app real quick. Okay. Got it. Alrighty. Let's do flips from the book first. Unless you want it the other way around. That doesn't matter to me. But I was just gonna, let me move this out of the way. I'm gonna guzzle some of this water real quick. Hold on just a sec. I'm sorry. Hold on. Alrighty. Okay, this works for you. Alrighty, good. The Book of Answers for Sir Daniel. You guys don't forget to check out his page, by the way. Surveying BTS. He's a land surveyor. If you don't know what one does, go check out his channel. He's got videos up, you guys. All right. Surveying BTS, Sir Daniel. Adopt an adventurous attitude. Mm-hmm. What's that about? Adopt an adventurous attitude. And What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What you want? I'm just saying it all different, you know. Okay. I'll try not to be so irritating. And there's his link. All you got to do is click the link right in the chat there, and it takes you straight to his channel. Let's get another one. It is something you won't forget. Okay, now. And that first one said be adventurous or something. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the messages. Move this down here. You know what? I'm going to do this one a little different. Messages. This is B. We're going to do B first. Grand Rising. Z. Wake up time 369. How you doing today? You guys don't forget to check out her channel. I'm going to say it now because I don't want to forget. Wake up time 369. That is Z. She has a lot of motivational videos up on her channel. You guys go check her out. Let's see. I'm just grabbing a couple cards here first because I feel like it, Daniel. And then I'm going to move to the Oracle cards. Hidden Truth, Volume 1. Finding out the truth crushed me. I hope that you can forgive me one day. All right now. You came closer than anyone. And I haven't seen you in a few days or so, Sir Daniel. You been okay? Has everything been going good with you? Hidden Truth, Volume 2. I compare others to you. I am waiting patiently. That one just flipped over. You can take it or leave it. Oh. I find you so attractive. I bet you do. You been busy? Oh, you do? About this Saturday? You have a funny story about it? About what happened or about what's going to happen this Saturday coming up? Let me grab you some of these. Oh, wait. Actually, I want to grab from here and grab Messages of Love. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Well, everything is destined. That's why they happen. What you mean? Well, that's what I think. Everything's destined. Otherwise, it wouldn't happen. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Let's go to these love oracles. And by the way, the tarot, let me actually move to the tarot because I already pulled the cards there. This could be either a third-party situation or it could, it also talks about anxiety and stress. Again, I don't know if somebody expecting the worst. I don't know if somebody obsessing a little bit, but I would tell somebody to refocus their thoughts. And to me, it almost looks like stress and either on a third-party situation in a way. And if it's not to do with the third-party situation, then it doesn't make sense to me. It's stress about going out, doing celebrations with people, gatherings. Maybe it could be somebody who's emotionally stressed out when they go out around other people. Could be something to do with that. I don't know. Maybe it's saying that they're stressed out when they're out and about around other people. Possibly. I'm not Jesus. Okay, you have a funny story to tell this Sunday. It's something that happened yesterday. Okay. What happened was, now I want to know what happened. All right. Memories of you are haunting me. Okay. And you have the most beautiful and purest heart. Aw, that's nice. I think that's nice. All right, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is M. Alrighty. I'm going to do one more set messages, and this is M. Hidden Truth, Volume 1. I want to be more than friends. And the free list is still opened up. If anybody would like to be added, just let us know. I have not closed it yet. It's for yes, no, maybe, or general tonight. We need to let each other go. But I want to be more than friends. I feel like there's a but. We need to let each other go. Let me see. I feel you even though we are apart. So either this person's confused, they want to be more than friends, we need to let each other go. Or it's like, I want to be more than friends, but we should let each other go. I don't know which one it is. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you know. Let's see. Hidden Truth Volume 2. Do I still have a chance? I admire you. I have too much to lose. Well, who doesn't? I mean, people always have things to lose. If you never take a risk, you never know. Anyway, let me grab one from the side or from the middle. Children are important to this partnership. One more. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Well, it says right here, I want to be more than friends. Friendship's leading to more. This is showing positive changes. This is Aquarius energy right here too. With this card, this could be saying you're on the right path. So either you on the right path, messages from them, maybe they feel like you are on the right path. And this could also possibly be, in a way, I mean, one of the meanings, okay, would say like, if you're wondering about love, the situation looks favorable. So maybe they're looking at you in a way like, okay, maybe this is a favorable situation for me. Because it almost looks like, like the card is a very positive card. And it could be somebody getting more clarity about themselves or clarity about their path, maybe more confidence in themselves is what I'm trying to say, type thing. So whoever this person is, maybe they're working on themselves, getting more confidence and hoping for a positive change or something type thing. Let me see here. Let me grab some of these love oracles, see if we can get some other messages. Everything reminds me of you. I bet it does. Let's see. Yeah. I wish I could be there for you, but I don't feel ready. But it gets ready. Shh. I need to tell myself to shush. I don't want to lose you. All right. And thank you so much, Sir Daniel. Thank you very much for donating. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys, again, don't forget to check out his channel, Surveying BTS. He has videos up. Go check them out. Go check them out. All right, Moonlight, I believe you're up next. All right, Moonlight. Thank you, Sir Daniel. Thank you, sweetest girl. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get you a general reading. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome, Sir Daniel. Thank you, Surveying BTS. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys don't forget, Sir Daniel will be here, on Saturdays. Most Saturdays, we're going to be doing the talk show, radio show, whatever you want to go. That's all, folks. Podcast. So Sir Daniel and I do it on Saturdays now. And remember, starting this Saturday, we are going to talk first. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, Daniel, I think, like, look, put an hour. The first hour is gonna be just like if I were to do all signs. The first hour or two, I'm doing readings. Then after I open it up for free readings, right? So Daniel and I will put maybe an hour aside, and we're gonna do the talking about whatever subject. Wait, what is the subject? Did we come up with a subject? Anyways, the subject for Saturday. Then when we're done talking, we'll open it up for free readings and advice. Okay. So just letting everybody know. All right, Moonlight, let's get you a general frequency. Hello, hello. And good night, Sir Daniel. I don't know if he already took off now, but good night, Sir Daniel. Thank you. Moonlight. Let's see. This is, to me, about some type of new opportunities or new adventure. It could be a new job, but it's telling you to take action, be bold, be fearless. This is like reaching out to obtain your goals. And it shows some type of celebrating too. So this is very positive for me. It looks good for you, for you, type thing. Just as long as, again, you're taking initiative, all right? So take action and be bold on things. It's showing some type of new opportunity or new adventure for you. All right. A. Scott, you're up next. And good night, Sabra. Thank you for being here, Pebbles. And you're welcome. Thank you, Moonlight. Let's see. That's funny. Okay, so wait, Sir Daniel, are you still in here then? I don't know. Sorry, because he just texted me the subject right when I said it. So hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Will I like my new medical billing representative job? Okay, with Rednet. Rednet. Yes, no question. Oh, is it? I wasn't sure. I'm just playing with you. I know that's a yes, no question. What? Okay. All right, let me see. Will I like my new medical billing representative job with Rednet? All right. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but let's see. I'm going to lean toward a yes. I'm hesitant because are you pregnant? Are you going to get pregnant? Like, what? Maybe not. I don't know. But you probably see that card right there. But this is like things up in the air. And I know you don't want to hear that. That's why I said I'm going to lean toward a yes. But this is basically saying, like, don't worry so much about everything and everyone around you. Follow your own instincts, make your own dreams come true. And I know that you're like, I just asked a simple question. It's true, right? But I think because of all this card that coming out is making me almost like say, trust your intuition, pay attention to signs, type thing, but also don't worry about what everybody else is doing. It's almost, I don't know if that has, I don't know why, but that message is coming through, so I just say it. But this to me is also setting goals and working towards your goals. And I think that, like I said, I'm gonna lean more toward a yes. You said absolutely not. Not having sex. Okay. Like I was like, I don't know why I got almost like I said, are you pregnant? Are you planning on it? Like, are you going to get pregnant at this job? What's going on here? The card doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy, but I'm just looking at it and, it looks like it. So, Pooja, hello. But I'm going to lean toward a yes. It's a little up in the air because of that card that says, in a way, it's feel like the universe saying, go figure it out. I don't know why, but I feel kind of like the universe is saying, figure it out. Like, meaning you'll go see if you like it or not. Go figure it out, Is it enough hours? Why am I looking at these cards and I feel like, is it enough hours, or like, did you want more hours? Anyways, that's nothing. That's just a feeling looking at it, but okay. Z. All right, Z, you are up next. How you doing, Pooja? And it's last call. I did last call earlier, but I'm doing last call. If anybody would like to have a free reading or would like to donate, just go ahead and let us know. Okay. All right. Maybe that's what it is. When you say it's a stepping stone for you, because there's something about it that I don't know. I'm not. It's like there's stuff up in the air. I don't know if it's because of that stepping stone thing for you, the energy I get from it. But okay. I'm thankful. Thank you, Pooja. All right, Z. All right, let's go ahead and get you a general. I know that's just a weird message, huh? In a way, I'm like, what? You gonna get pregnant there? Like, what's going on? Are you gonna meet somebody there that's gonna get you pregnant? Like, what? What's a pregnancy? I don't know, because you saw the card. It looked like a pregnant lady. So, well, it was a pregnant. It was a pregnant queen. So, anyways, let's see. All right, so we got some Libra energy coming out. I feel like things will go in your favor, and I feel like saying that the universe wants to tell you that everything balances out in the end. So if you're wondering or this or that, just everything balances out in the end. And I don't know if you're used to getting your way or if this is saying you're going to get your way, but I feel like saying as long as you're being fair and reasonable, things will go in your favor. Now, if there's any paperwork coming up, be cautious and careful, with the paperwork before you sign it. Because this could be some type of rapid changes. I don't know if you are traveling, moving, or if it's just some type of sudden burst of activity and excitement type thing. But I mean, it could be communication also that comes through. But there's an energy here that's a little bit in and out, on and off, hot and cold. I'm not sure if that's you or if that's somebody around you. But it could be passion. It could be like rapid changes, and there's this passionate. I don't know if it's a passionate relationship or if this is more about, in a way, like turning your dreams into reality. And could be you got change of residence coming up twice. So I don't know if you're moving or what, but this could be events requiring immediate action. So maybe are you moving all of a sudden? That's almost what it looks like. And maybe the paperwork, maybe to an apartment, or I don't know what this is about. But I mean, if it doesn't make sense to you, I'm sorry. But that's what comes through. All right. Frequency. You're up, and you guys do not forget to check out Wake Up Time 369. That is Z. She has all those motivational videos. You guys, go check her out. She'll make you feel better. A general frequency. Okay. Thank you so much, sweetest girl. Thank you. Oh, you found a hybrid one? Okay. All right. Frequency. Yeah, most people tonight want generals, which, like I said, I rather really do general over yes, no for some reason. All right, let's see. I don't know if you're waiting around for somebody from the past frequency or not. Um, but this would say move forward. Like keep moving forward, keep planning. This could be travel, could be something to do with foreign lands even. But it could also be like initial success. So keep on moving forward, keep planning and moving forward on something. I don't know if you're waiting around or not, but if you're not, then it could be something to do with blast from the past. It could be old dreams, old plans type thing. And maybe it's just you wanting to return to a time where things were more simple. But it's showing to me needing to like move forward. Right? Alexis, hello. Yeah, that's true, huh? Anything could happen. You feel like some changes? Yeah, something is showing. There's 2 out of the 3 cards saying like kind of something happening quickly. But you are welcome. Thank you, Z. You're welcome, Frequency. Thank you. All right, Pooja, General. All right, Pooja. Oh, I don't know if those cards are for you. If I was me, if they're meant to be, they'll come back out. Let's see. I think I just wasn't paying attention there. Well, it's along the lines of the one that dropped. So this to me is almost about it's I want to say wait for right timing. Have patience, wait for right timing. Maybe even look at something from a different angle, different point of view type thing. We have Pisces energy. But this is talking about emotional happiness. I mean, it can be something new, like a new emotional experience, or it could be something resolved, like an emotional issue being resolved. But to me, it's like it could be a chance to start over. It could be a new home, could be a love offer type thing. But whatever this is about, is like wait for the perfect timing. Have patience. And just try and look at something differently. Maybe see something differently. Maybe, I don't know, this could be you wanting rest or needing rest also. Could be a temporary pause, things at a standstill, but just have patience. All right. All right, Alexis, you are up next. Thank you, sweetest girl. You're welcome. Thank you, Pooja. All right, one more time. Alexis, you are up. And I've done the mods already. Now, Z, I know I made you mod so you can put in your link. But if you would like an Oracle card, Z, let me know, of course. You can always ask for one anyways, Z, if you ever want one. And sweetest girl, you can have another one too if you want. Like if you want some more, if you want Oracle cards, or you want a yes no question answered, another one. I don't mind if you want, because I just appreciate you helping doing the list. Thank you. Because you probably didn't plan on it when you got here, so so thank you. I guess Alexis came in and took off, or she's way behind. That's a little too bright. I'm messing over here with this shade. All right, so Lexus must have taken off. But sweetest girl, Z, you guys want anything else before I take off? Because I already did last call, so I'm going to take off soon. Nope. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, Oracle. Okay, flip from the book and Oracle. And which Oracle would you like, Z? And sweetest girl, yes, let's get you. Flip from the book. Gentle persistence will pay off. And the next page I felt like wanting to go to because it felt like it didn't know which one. You could be disappointed. You could take that one and leave it. Let's grab one more though. Make a contribution. All right, make a contribution. Alrighty. I don't know why it sounded funny. Okay. You can pick. All right. So I'm going to grab one of these Moonology manifestations. I feel like it's looking at me. I'm just going to grab one. This feels new moon in Cancer. It says relax. Relax. I know. We don't want to hear that really. We don't like people saying relax. You relax, right? But anyways, relax. Try to relax, woman. And let's see where my hands want to go. I don't know why I want one of these. I want to reach and grab one of these. Chinese fortune cookie. Perseverance. Well, you got relax, but then persevere. No. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. But I think it says perseverance, but I think for now, relax for a moment, type thing, but don't give up. All right. Thank you, Z. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off then. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the mods for all your help. You guys don't forget to check out Wake Up Time 369 and Surveying BTS. Also, check them both out, you guys. Thank you so much again. All right, you guys, I will see you try. I know, me too. I'm learning about it. All right, you guys. Thank you again so much. I appreciate all of you guys. And I'll see you all on the next one. All right.